Okay, today we're going to solve equations by completing the solution. So it says right here that they want us to complete the process of solving the equation, fill in the missing terms on each line, and then simplify any fractions. All right, so we have 2w equals blank. It says they want us to subtract 3 from both sides. So if I subtract 3 on this side, this cancels out. If I do 3 minus 3, that equals 0, right? And then it says they want us to divide both sides by 2. All right, so if I divide this side by 2, the 2 will cancel, become w. If I divide 0 by 2, it just becomes 0. All right, so the answer should be 0 at the end. So the solution should be 0. And then you should be just putting down, the answer should have just been 0 on the top here and 0 on the bottom. So it looks like they're just going through the steps that we were kind of taking earlier with the earlier skill. All right, so now they want us to subtract 1 from both sides. If I subtract 1, this 1 cancels out, so I have 3w. And then 19 minus 1 is 18. I'll type it in a bit. And then I still have to, the next step here, they want us to divide both sides by 3. So divided by 3, the 3's will cancel. I get w. And then I need to do 18 divided by 3, which is 6. All right, so I need to go in, put in my answer, 18 and 6. Let me erase it so we can see it. And submit. All right, same thing with this one. So they first want us to subtract 15 from both sides. So if I subtract 15 on this side, it'll cancel out. 15 over here minus 15. That equals 0. So I should put 0 here. And then now they want us to multiply both sides by 8. So if I multiply this by 8, use red. If I multiply by 8 on this side, it's going to be 8 over 8. 8 over 8 is just 1. So I'm just going to get a, and then 0 divided by 8. That just equals 0. So both answers should be 0. So I will go in, put 0 for both, and then submit my answers. And then you just keep following through. Basically, whatever it tells you to do, you just do that, all right, on both sides. So this time, I'm not going to write it out. I'm just going to go through it with you, all right? So they want us to subtract 4, all right? So that means I'm going to have 14t on this side if I subtract 4, because it's going to be 0. It's going to cancel out. And then 4 minus 4 equals 0. After that, they want us to divide by 14. So then 0 divided by anything is just 0 again. This time, if we look at this problem, it looks a little bit trickier, but let's just follow the directions and see where we end up, or see what we end up with. So we have to multiply both sides by 7 first, all right? So that means I need to do 13. All right, I'm going to multiply by 7. 13 times 7. 13 times 7. So 3 times 7 is 21. 7 times 1 is 7. Plus 2 is 9. Oh, I need to sneeze. Hold on. So my answer should be 79. Oh, it says that it's wrong. Oh, I forgot to put the top answer in as well. So let's just erase that. There you go. And that is correct. All right. So you just keep following through